This time,
While people across the country are trying faecal transplants for various conditions, there's only one it's medically proven to treat.
I'm Charlotte and I'm a single mother. In 2015 I had C. diff for 6 months, so in that time I lost about 15 kilos and I just got really weak. I couldn't do much, I couldn't work. My son pretty much had to fend for himself, cook his own meals and get himself off to school. Yeah, I felt very fatigued and debilitated most of the time.
C. diff is a bacterial infection often caused by overuse of antibiotics. For severe or recurrent cases of C. diff, the standard treatment is more antibiotics, but they only work in 26% of cases. FMT, on the other hand, it has a success rate of 86%, and the results are almost immediate.
The more I read about FMT, the more it made sense. It was just like putting compost on a garden.
There's still only a handful of clinics in Australia willing to perform an FMT, and even fewer in the public system.
It was horrendously expensive, like between $5,000 and $10,000 to do it. And so I just thought, okay, I've got to try and find a donor locally that's going to help me do this.
Charlotte's home FMT didn't work. She doesn't know why, but she couldn't wait to find out.
one of the problems with fecal transplants is we actually don't know how to give them optimally. It's an ethical question, you know, when do you start to offer a treatment when you don't have absolute evidence that it really benefits? And I think we're struggling with that now for FMT.
Charlotte decided she had no choice but to fork out the huge sum and have FMT performed in a clinic.
When I woke up from the anaesthetic after I'd had the colonoscopy, I felt like Wonder Woman. I came out of the clinic and everything looked different. The colours looked different, everything. I just felt quite amazing. I just love to see it more accessible for everybody that needs it, not just for C. diff, for everybody that wants to do it.
Since the FMT treatment, I've seen